Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to Let's Play Siralim Ultimate. And in this episode we are going to get another couple of Ascensions done. We're going to be ascending, I've already forgotten the names of the classes. We're going to be ascending the Gladiator and Graveborn. And hopefully things go smoothly. Hopefully we don't end up wasting too many keys. Hopefully we have a nice, smooth time. But we'll start off by taking out Zonte because I hate this guy. Yeah, I don't know. Something about him. Well, I mean, I know exactly what it is because he forces you to cast harmful spells on yourself. Sometimes those harmful spells can have really annoying debuffs on them. No idea what the fuck happened there. What? Am I? I have genuinely no idea what happened. Why our creatures were physically attacking him. Oh god. They've shelled themselves. They've put a barrier on themselves. Okay. This is the other part of what makes Zonte annoying. Is his dudes will cast beneficial spells on themselves. 3 of them, I think. Every single turn. Oh god, please, please stop, please stop. Please stop. Please. Oh my fucking god, are you serious? Oh no, 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 what? Oh my god, what? Why did we all lose? What do you do? Yeah, see, this is exactly my issue with Zonte. Is look, fucking hell! Look at this nonsense. Oh my god, are you kidding me, dude? I just want to take my god. Oh my god, stop. This is yeah, okay. So this is one of those boss traits that, in theory, seems interesting, but in practice just wastes your time and does nothing else. Every single turn, all of your creatures cast 3 spells. Every single turn, our creatures cast 3 spells. And honestly, very little of it actually fucking... What is causing us to lose our fucking turns? What? Why did you die and still have a... Oh god, okay, what happened? Like, why did we get sent to the bottom of the timeline? That is what I'm not understanding. Our guys, what the fuck is debacle? What? Why do they have... Oh my god, man. What gave them all these fucking temporary traits? I don't fucking get it. Do we have blank slate? We fucking don't. Okay. What? Oh my god. Everybody's silenced. That was our only... Really, dude? That was our only greater dispel? Fuck you. Oh god. This is a... Do that. Oh, well, this is not a good start. We won, but that was a lot of time wasted. Fucking Zonte, man. Always it's always something with that guy. Anyway, look. We'll calm down because, we've got a lot more left to do. Can't lose our cool this early. Is that one? Is virtue of patience? Okay. That's one of our traits. Okay. I just don't. I am just already. I'm already over it. I'm already done. I don't freaking care. There we go. Stop, please. Thank you. You're done. Okay. Okay, let's just listen, let's just everybody calm down. Let me just take a drink of water because my throat is weirdly scratchy. Yeah, it's a bit dry in here, so shouldn't be that surprised, but this is also the this is the first episode I'm recording today. And usually throat isn't that bad this early on, but anyway, let's do a sorcery morph and do a star pact and win. And let's just listen, let's just continue. Let's just keep things going. Let's just keep the momentum such as it is. Let's keep this momentum going. And before we know it, we'll be done. Alright. Oh boy, here come the debuffs. Snare on one of our people. Frozen on Venodon. Frozen on the Dryad. Okay. Okay. Please stop. Stop. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Okay, okay. I think I'm feeling a little bit better about this. Let's take out Lister, because he's kind of an annoying dude. We'll mainly just have to I mean, the only way to win is to just wait for enough turns to pass, but while we're doing that, we'll, you know, just you defend. You can defend. You cast Mass Taunt. You cast Entangling Roots. You defend. You can cast Guardian Force? Guardian Force. There we go. Alright. And I think we got a pretty good rhythm on this one. Not sure why we're getting minions. Do we have like Summon Horde? Somebody's got Summon Horde. We do have Summon Horde. Okay, that explains it. That explains it. Alright. I think we're probably close to ending this battle. If I had to guess, probably within the next 20 seconds or so, we'll be hearing from Lister telling us he's bored and ready to leave. Hopefully. Hopefully. There we go. Oh, I'm good. I'm tired. He's done, and let's not forget Gone Furion. And then we have Shallan and Siralim. then we switch over to the other class and we do all of this all over again. Right. Just attack him. That's all we can do. Oh god, silenced. That's annoying, man. Ooh, big hits. Nice. That's good. Let's do a greater dispel. Let's do, well, I don't know, man. That was... this is all kind of pointless. Let's just do mass taunt, I guess. I'm not sure what happened there, but it's kind of hilarious. Let's just do Clayman, I guess. As long as nobody resurrects Gonfurion, we should be fine. Okay. And let's do Siralim first, just because she's kind of annoying. And then we'll do Sharlan, and then we'll be done with phase 1. Phase 2, of course, is gonna be basically doing all of this again, but with the other specialization that we're working on. Alright, that's kind of annoying. Let me do Greater Dispel. Let me do a Star Pack. Okay, we killed her, that's important. Let me do another Greater Dispel. Get rid of all your stupid buffs, and now let me kill you with another Star Pack, hopefully. There we go. Now things are going kind of smoothly. At least for now. At least until our second fight with Zonte. That's gonna... I can tell that's gonna be really annoying. Oh god, okay. Let's do a Clayman on you. Okay. Please stop. Okay, that's kind of annoying. She gave herself a shell. We're gonna have to take away that shell. But I think we can kill you like this. There we go. Now we are done with the 10 that we need to kill. With this party on this specialization, now we are gonna do it all over again with the Graveborn. Starting with you. Please don't do the same horrible nonsense you did last time. Just let me go through this battle in peace. God, these guys are so annoying. Oh god, we're... half of our team... most of our team is confused. Please, please, just let me take a turn. What do you... okay, please. What even is this spell? It's obviously not doing anything. Oh god, okay, let's do a Greater Dispel. Annoying. But at least this time, we got through with the relatively minor issues. Alright, let's take out Tauren. Grab this. Grab these things. And just wait for our turn. I think the Sphinx Zealot, when you get a chance to act, you'll do the job. Because you can just do this. And we can just win. Alright, let's now go after Lister. start by casting a good Entangling Roots. Entangle them and throw a bunch of other debuffs on them. And everybody can just... just keep defending, I guess. You can do Mass Taunt. You've got to do Entangling Roots. You've got to do Guardian Force, just to, in case anybody's not defending. Wonder if there's a way to get... if there's a way to get your team members to taunt or defend multiple times in one turn. I know that doesn't make sense, because when you're defending, you gain the defensive attribute and then you just keep it. Defending a second time while you are already defending wouldn't do anything. But I'm only wondering, because there are achievements like for defending 100,000 times and for provoking 100,000 times. And I'm just wondering if there's a way to speed your way through those, because otherwise it'll get very long. And at least this battle wasn't that long. It felt like it went a lot smoother than they often go. Alright, let's take out Gonfurion. My old nemesis. He gave me so much trouble when I was trying to ascend the animator. But now, with this party that's specifically built, among other things, to deal with his nonsense, it's a lot easier to take him down. It's also a lot easier to take him down when you don't have to fight him at level 50. You can just repeatedly kill him at level 10. There we go. I guess we do this. And we do this. That didn't do anything. Oh god, please, nobody resurrect. Nobody resurrect Gonfurion. There we go. There we go. Slowly but surely making our way through. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna start out with Clayman. Follow up with the spell. That didn't do anything. Try this. There we go, because now we can dispel again. And we can just take these guys out like normal. Where's my star pack? There it is. Okay, yeah, this one's going much more smoothly. I don't even know what kind of an order I'm doing these guys in. As long as I get them all done, that's the important thing. So at the end of it all, 8 people will be done on this page. Ooh. Gotta collect the wood. Did I forget to collect the wood last time? If I did, I'm very sorry. But I think the first time around I was still really irritated by how annoying Zonte had been the first time around. Anyway, let's do a chaos transformation, right? Because he's vulnerable to chaos. And let's do a Star Pact and another easy win. Now we go after Apocrynox. Then we go after Ariamaki. And then Shallan and Miraxis. So still a you to do. Okay, half of our team is snared, which I don't like about fighting this guy. Let me just dispel that, just in case it becomes relevant. It shouldn't, because we're just gonna kill them. But in case for some reason that didn't land, we would have been able to get through another turn with relative ease. Okay. Take you out, Aryamaki. Let's do a Clayman. Let's do a greater dispel, I guess. And Starpack. And that's enough to finish them off. There we go. Lovely, and next we do Miraxis. And then we gotta do Shalan. And then we can switch to our quick fermented hops party. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually just for fun, I'm gonna do Mass Taunt. And then do a bit of this. Let me just actually check. Go to the combat achievements. The battle achievements. How far are we? So there's the Slayer achievements. There's Defender. We've only defended like fewer than 20,000 times. We've provoked actually way more often than we've defended. Probably because our Dread White provokes at the start of every battle. We've resurrected quite often. Oh god, we're gonna... There's a... Of course, there's an achievement for killing 1 million creatures that we haven't even hit 50% off. That'll be that will be something to figure out in another episode entirely, because for now we are just trying to get the Ascensions done. Yeah, there's a lot to do in this game. So many rabbit holes you can go down in terms of like lines of achievements, like you know, those achievements that go from level 1 to 10, and usually the level 10 achievement requires you to do a whole hell of a lot. So since we've provoked more often than we've defended, let me just do like a Guardian Force instead. Just for fun. There we go. And I think we're done with these ones. So we're gonna switch over to our... well, actually, no, we'll stay with this specialization, and then we'll switch over to the Blight Partay. And we'll change our anointments. Don't see. I'm gonna test something else. I don't know if when it comes to percentage damage, whether World Breaker is actually doing anything. So I'm gonna test this without World Breaker on. Instead, I'll have the Evoker anointment, where spells don't cost anything. Was it Evoker or was it... It was... No, that's only extra casts. That's not it. We could do Echo? I mean, that's the thing we could do. But hang on, there was something, right? Hand of the Magi... Ethereal... Gems do not consume charges. That could be... No. It was a Spell Weaver, right? No, that just casts spells more often. Well, actually, let's do Eternal Echo. Sure. Let me just try it out, right? Let me just try this out. I could just be completely wrong, and maybe like we're gonna suffer a massive penalty, but we'll see. We'll see. So if we go after a Vulcanar, we have our Firestarter and burn their corpses. Yes, we do. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm noticing an obvious difference in... It could be that with percentage-based damage, Blight just doesn't do anything. And if that's the case, then I guess it makes sense to do Brewmaster's Handshake. Oh yeah, booze spells! We can make booze spells basically free. Alright. That kind of makes sense. So let's take out Iseros. Let's just see what it's like against Iseros. If booze spells don't consume charges. Oh, but she's gonna consume our charges. Yeah, it looks like she took a good, solid chunk of damage. Despite us taking World Breaker off. So I think we're probably fine. I think we're probably fine. Take out Mortem just because she can potentially be annoying. Okay. But now we're casting spells so often. Oh, that's very good. That's very good. That's very good. Yeah, there's many different directions that you can take this build. I guess I'm opting for... Sorry, my phone was going off. I wasn't expecting a phone call. It was probably just one of those spam calls, I'm guessing. Anyway, let's get the rest of these done. I think now we're just gonna cruise through all of these battles, assuming that there is no Pumpkin King among our enemies. Not sure what's going on with these guys. some weird damage stagger thing seems to be going on. But regardless, they're now dead. Okay. And let's take out Muse. I don't know. Muse makes me nervous sometimes. Oof. Taking tiny bits of damage. But we are also inflicting many instances of said damage on her. Yeah, I think this is working out pretty well. We're casting the spell more often, and the casts are free. Oh, no, what have I done? I shouldn't have given that guy a turn, because that's very dangerous, because of all the minions that he had. Very dangerous, but we survived. Lived to fight another day. Okay. How are we for time? We are about 32 minutes in, and I think we're gonna be making pretty decent time in this episode. The only thing that's kind of ruining this is casting Greater Dispel and Blank Slate multiple times. A spell like that only needs to be cast once. Casting it multiple times does literally nothing. So maybe I'll yeah, see, look at... This is just time that's being wasted while our Mimic is casting Blank Slate. Bunch of unnecessary times. So that's something to think about. You know what? Blank Slate doesn't need to be cast automatically. We could have it be something. I mean, you know, let me actually fix this. Let me actually fix this. Creatures. Who can I give Blank Slate to? Subterfuge, that's kind of important. Astral Dimension or Entangling Roots. Why do we have Morph Death? Let me get rid of this. Let me unequip Blank Slate, and let me put that on Reclusa instead. Disenchant the Blank Slate. Enchant it with the Death class swap. There we go. Because Blank Slate is only very situationally useful, right? Because it's only when enemies have extra traits. Only when enemies have extra traits. So now hopefully we aren't going to be seeing all of that time being wasted with our Mimic just casting Blank Slate. And we still have the option to cast it manually if we so desire. So ultimately I think that was a wise decision I've also fiddled around a lot with my anointments, and now I've got to try and remember what I even have equipped. Because it's not the same as what we had previously. Yeah, this is a lot more streamlined, I'd say. We got fighting Generos. And then just keep on moving through. We'll leave Tartareth because we want to get the rewards for both of the classes right at the end. There we go. Perdition. I forgot Generos again. But at least I caught myself. Oof, that is a tiny amount of damage. Well, it looked tiny, but then suddenly it got really big. And so, no idea what happened there. Maybe my eyes just weren't working. That's an ever-present possibility. Anyway, let's take out Generos, Reclusa, Regalis, and then we move on to page 2. Greater Dispel, I don't mind, because often it is useful, just in case the enemies... Oh, hey, look at that! We got a skin as well. Shocking Violence. I'll remember that. We'll take a look at the skin. Well, we can take a look at it right now, and then we can look at it again at the end. So it's the skin for Generos called Shocking Violence. Oof. Bolts of electricity. I love the portrait where you can see the bolt kind of leaping from the tip of one tusk to the other. That's a really nice touch. So I guess we aren't done, or we weren't done finding avatar skins. It's a lovely bonus for this episode. Alright, let's take out Reclusa. Okay. Let me actually check. Let me check one thing. Anointments. I'll take off Bleed Out and I'll just put Worldbreaker on. Just to see. We'll take out Tenebris. Just to see if it feels like that's resulting in more damage. Because it could be that this just doesn't apply when it comes to percentage-based damage. That actually does look like we're doing a bit more damage. Now that I'm thinking about it. So let me go back to my anointments. Do we really need On the House? Not really. Right? So let's put Bleed Out back on. And let me try something else. If I go after Tamara Murgo, and if he forces me to cast this spell on myself, or if he casts it on me after I cast it on him, how much damage does it do? I guess we're not gonna get a chance to see because he's just gonna die. So we're just gonna take out Venodon, Vertrag. So I guess it does make a difference. I don't know. Like the damage calculations, especially the way percentage damage interacts with other things that boost damage. Because this is clearly more damage than what we were doing previously. It's just like self-evidently more damage. But is it double? Like, at what point is it doubling? Because at some point it is subtracting their defense, right? So, no. I don't know. Yeah, we didn't really need to make boost spells free because we have more than enough charges. And I think... oh, we didn't beat Regalis? How thoughtless of me. So we'll keep these anointments, I think, and as we go into the next phase, the next and basically final phase of the episode, where we do this again with the Graveborn. We've got the correct creatures. We just need the correct anointments. Oh no, we already wore the Graveborn. Now we need to switch to the Gladiator. Hang on, let me remember my anointments. Master's Handshake, Eternal Echo, Shadow Sickness, World Breaker. Okay. Okay. What am I? Oh yeah, I take this off. Playing with fire a little bit. I forgot to equip the burn their corpses and fire starter. But you know what? Let's take out Volcanar without those things equipped, and let's just see how long it takes versus the time it takes to swap out anointments. What? Oh, I've got the wrong creatures. Oh man. That's kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. Well, has he gained too much health? Nope, the spells are still... Let's do Guardian Force again, I guess. I don't know, let's do Mass Taunt. He's gonna come back. I guess let's do Mass Taunt again. Okay, let's do Clayman. There we go. Well, that was a bit of a waste of time. Yeah, this is what happens when you try and do two anointments. Sorry, two Ascensions. In one episode, and you're swapping between the two, and you're swapping parties as well. You run into issues like this. Anyway, I think we're pretty much done. We just want to do Mortem. Oh, easy. Yeah, the one downside is we are gonna have fewer charges because we're spending so many of them on these casts like this. You know what? Let's do entangling roots just to make sure we're safe. We'll still win easily. We'll still win easily. Yeah. We don't need to make booze spells free to cast, because we've got enough firepower to take out the most problematic boss, which is Mortem, by using a metamorphosis to bring her health down, admittedly. Alright. Another relatively painless battle against 4080, that's good. Alright. Hopefully more of these battles are just going to end on turn 0. Just to make things go a little bit quicker. But I think we're basically done with these Ascensions. We've gotten through all of the potential tricky parts, and now we just have to coast to the end and hope that none of our enemies spawn with any Pumpkin Kings in their party. Because that's the only thing that can foil us at this point. Skipping Caliban, we'll do Erebus, Frieden, and then don't forget Generos. Just please don't forget Generos. This, I'm happy. I'm happy with this state of affairs. Alright, another easy win, and this time I didn't forget Generos. Yeah. And then we've got Muse, Perdition, Reclusa, Regalis. And then we move on to page 2, and then we'll be very close to ending this episode. Yeah, okay. I think I like this arrangement the best. Alright. Relatively straightforward fight against Muse as well. There we go. And now we do Perdition, Reclusa, Regalis. Go in. Take you out. Move to the next one. Rinse. And repeat. Alright, come on. Not sure why one of them came back, but okay. If you insist. Alright, let's let me hang on. Why do I have a vortex in my party? What is that vortex doing? It's a consuming vortex. So if they cast a spell gem, I think we seal it. Or if they cast a spell, we seal the spell gem. I think that's the idea, but I'm not sure. I mean, I guess that's a pretty useful thing to have. Yeah, I guess I'll allow it. And then take out Tenebrous. Hopefully we get a free Dispel. If not, we'll have to Dispel manually and then take them out on the second turn. But every once in a while we do get a free Dispel. We didn't get it this time though. So let me do this. Oof, that is some brutal damage. That is harsh. That took him out very quickly. Yeah, I think it was a good idea putting World Breaker back on to get the extra blight damage. Just because it ends battles quickly, makes it less likely that we're going to be going into a second turn. Excuse me, what? What? Oh, why did they? Resplendence? What? Oh, it's a Vulpes. They cast spells at the start of combat. Right, okay. That does explain it. Anyway, let's take out Isros. Now, this is gonna be interesting. I'm potentially wasting a key doing this. What I want to know is, when they cast Fermented Hops on us, will it do damage? So far, nothing's happened. All that's happened is please stop, dude. It's 0 damage because our defense is higher than what 1/3 of our health is. Oh. 0 damage from Blight. Okay, so we do not need Arrogance's Confidence on this party. That confirms that. We do not need Arrogance's Confidence on this party. Because 1/3 of our health is less, or whatever percentage Fermented Hops does, is less than whatever our defense is. Assuming that's what the calculation is. Regardless, essentially it's the equivalent of us having a Pumpkin King in our party, and them trying to do the same thing to us as we're trying to do to them. I don't know if that analogy made it any easier to understand, but that's just the thought that came to mind. Okay, that was a brutal wipeout. And I think we're very close to finishing. Because if we just take out Tortureth, I think that's going to be the last one. And how are we for time? Under an hour, okay. That's pretty good. Easy win. And we have ascended the Gladiator. Okay, so I'm gonna have to open the browser because I'm just gonna have to look up what the Ascension perk is called, because it doesn't get marked, it just gets thrown into the list. where's the gladiator? There's the gladiator. Oop. The gladiator Ascension perk is called Killing Machine. I wish it would just like say the name of the perk somewhere here, but I guess the loot you're getting is just one perk point to activate that perk, and the perk itself isn't loot, it's just something that gets unlocked. I mean, I guess that's a way to rationalize it. We also get a gladiator skin for the construct, and ooh, this could be a fun thing to put in the arena. Declaration of Victory. Alright, I'm into that. Perk for the construct as well, we'll take a look at that soon. Let me also take a look at my perk, Killing Machine. At the end of your creature's turns, each of their arsenal spells have a 5% chance to be cast. Okay, that, depending on how many spells we have, could make for some very interesting battles. Alright. And let's also remember that the skin we got was for the construct. And finally, let's get the Graveborn done. Ooh, we also get an achievement and a Steam achievement for ascending the Gladiator. Let me go ahead and quickly do this. All we have to do is kill Tartareth, I do believe, unless we've missed somebody. And we have ascended the Graveborn as well. We get another decoration. Final resting place. Nice. The Graveborn skin belongs to the white. Okay. We have a white in our party. We could use it. We know what it'll kind of look like. It'll look like what the class looks like. But let's take a look at the perk that we got. The Ascension perk is called From Beyond the Grave. Right, so let's take a look at that. From Beyond the Grave. If your creatures have been resurrected at least 3 times, traits are active even when they're dead. Interesting. Although it's got an exception, does not affect traits that cause creatures to intercept or... Okay, that exception does make sense. Fair enough. Because otherwise, you'd... If a dead creature is intercepting damage, you'd be literally invincible. So I can see that. That does make sense. Let's also, before we switch to the next classes... First of all, let's acknowledge the fact that we've gotten another achievement. And that sound you heard was for a Steam achievement as well. So let's take a look at what the Gladiator and Graveborn look like. So this is what the Gladiator looks like. This is what the Graveborn looks like. Now let's take a look at the skins that we unlocked. So the Gladiator skin is for the for constructs. Right? Cockatrice. There we go. Gladiator. It's just a construct dressed up like a gladiator with the leather armor and the straps and the dual wielded blades. Nice. And then we also got a white skin for the Graveborn. And it's oh, not only is this white dressed up as the Graveborn, but it is emerging from out of the grave. Makes sense, you know. If you're Graveborn coming out of the grave, right? That's kind of cool. I don't think anything's gonna beat the Dark Lord skin for the white, but you know, if you are playing as the Graveborn, I would see why you'd maybe want to put this skin in your party, just because, especially if you're using the Graveborn costume for your main player, you know, you'd have a creature that's dressed up as you as well. Right, so now before we end, let's get stuff in order for the next episode, where we're going to be doing 2 more Ascensions. Grove Tender and Hell Knight. Let me first swap creatures. And let me now swap to the Grove Tender. And now let me look at the... We have no anointments equipped. Okay, so that's fine. So let's put in the ones that we like to use. And finally, we probably don't need like this much damage reduction. Well, we might as well. We might as well be safe. And now we switch to the Hell Knight. And we do the same... What? The hell do you have in your party? When... You know what probably happened? Because it has the Animator Tier 3 skin equipped. I probably accidentally swapped over to the Hell Knight very, very early on in the game, when I had this weird party, when I was still playing as the Animator, when I didn't even have 6 creatures yet. Okay, that's interesting. I must have done this like less than like 10 hours into the game. Anyway, let's swap to the correct party. Obviously, I'm not going to have any anointments, because this would have been before anointments even got unlocked. Inner Light. Guess we don't... Do we need Shimmer? We don't need Shimmer, but I'll keep it. I'll keep it. Alright. Those are all 5 of our anointments. Alright, so what we're gonna do is... Hang on, I don't like the fact that it's got the the Animator costume. I'm gonna change that. Just like Zen's cloak, yeah. That'll be the costume that tells us that we're doing Ascensions. Anyway, let's reflect on what we accomplished this episode. We've basically got another 2 Ascensions done, and we'll do another 2 in the next episode. We also, in addition to the reward skins that we got for completing the Ascensions, found another avatar skin, this time for Genros, the Shocking Violence skin, which does look pretty cool. And we also, what do we, like, we completed something for the Rune of Prophecies, probably for, actually I don't even know what for, maybe for killing certain creatures, or gathering emblems, I don't know. I'm not gonna stress myself over it too much. What I am gonna do is, I'm gonna say that that we're done for this episode. Because we got our Ascensions done, and it was a pretty relaxing episode. No wasted keys, which is the important thing. So we have 159 keys. That's good. And then next episode, we're going to be doing... which I've already forgotten the names of the classes. There's just so many different classes in this game. But next episode, we'll be doing the Grove Tender and the Hell Knight. And then this entire page will be done. And that'll be a fun moment when it happens. But anyway, that is going to be all. That is going to be all for this one. It's time for me to say thank you so much for watching. Hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. And I hope you'll join me in the next episode as well. And until then, take care.